Here's how I'd use AI to make money if I was an entrepreneur looking to scale but had limited resources and time and a small social media following. Number one, I'd focus on getting more eyeballs on my content to generate leads, and not just through the traditional means of social media. In an experiment I ran at the start of last year, I used AI to help craft a headline for a video, but in a particular way. I did this by plugging the URL of the website I'm a regular on into ChatGPT and had it analyze all of the headlines on the homepage of the site in a grid format to see which elements stood out. I then had it compare this to my previous top performing videos that had generated thousands of leads. This first step is crucial. You must provide ample context and get it to go deep before you take any of its suggestions. Otherwise, it'll spit out generic content that will waste your time. From here, I asked it to come up with 10 newsworthy headlines based on the topic and angle of my choice. Then I asked it to rank the top 3 and explain its reasoning. The objective was to have broad appeal and to learn what does and doesn't work. The result? The final headline and video that I produced generated over 3 million views on the site and thousands of leads. This one video generated over $70,000 in sales. Think about sites you could be a contributor on and use this method to start pitching. But don't do so until you've heard tip 3 or you're going to screw it up. You see, as an author of 8 books, including my new top-ranked book on AI, The Wolf is at the Door, I invest 90% of my time crafting headlines that have broad appeal that I can pitch to platforms that get millions of visitors. Something that I learned from working with a former Oprah producer years ago. Before we hit tip 2, to get this strategy and more, scan the QR code or click the link below and I'll send it over to you. Number 2, double down on email marketing efforts, even if you have a small email list. Email marketing still has the highest return on investment of any strategy, but people still ignore this. In 2020, when the Facebook ad algorithm changed overnight and our revenue dropped from $170K per month to just 10, it was my list that kept us not just afloat, but growing. But few are using AI to optimize the conversions from their emails the right way. They just use it to create content, not content that converts. Take a couple of hours to go through your email analytics and copy and paste your highest converting emails into a PDF. Once you've done this, upload it to GPT-4 and ask it to analyze it, but you've got to be specific. Request it analyze subject lines and why it believes the email copy converted as well as it did. Then upload your poorest performing campaigns and ask it to analyze why they missed the mark compared to the winning ones. Request this analysis in a grid format for a full breakdown. You're doing this for a specific reason. Here you're training it on what does and doesn't work for your specific email list. Anything else won't cut it. From here, you can use this train chat window for future campaigns. I go into detail on this strategy in my AI Mastery course, including the prompts to do this. Scan the code to get updates on our next enrollment window. But this 3-step strategy to use AI to make more money isn't complete without number 3, and this is important. Jump over to Google and start typing in a keyword you'd like to rank for. Scroll down to a section that says People Also Ask. Here you'll see common questions related to your topic that people are actively searching for. Paste these into a spreadsheet. From here, prompt the AI to come up with interesting angles for each topic using your earlier trained folder on headlines. This forms your content strategy for the next 3 months based on your actual audience's needs, not what you assume they need. However, this next part is key. Don't just get it to write a blog post or video script based on each keyword. It's going to be generic. This is where you must inject your own personal expertise and experience into each piece. Otherwise, you'll erode your very own competitive advantage by becoming a copycat of others. It's your unique insight that will make you stand out in the next 3 to 5 years. But here's the most important thing you must understand. AI plagiarizes. CopyLeaks found that 60% of ChatGPT 3.5 outputs contains some form of plagiarism. Even advertising agencies have banned employees from using it. There's a right and a wrong way to use AI to create a business without limits. The wrong way will get you fired from clients and cause reputational harm to your business. The right way, AI will help you make more money by being authentic and tapping into human nature. Scan the QR code to get the full strategy and a free chapter from my brand new book to discover the right way to use AI in your business.